Hello and nice to meet you.
Hi, good afternoon, nice to meet you
Thank
too.
you. Please introduce yourself and your startup.
Sure. Well, I'm from Atelic, and it's delighted to be here at Doha at the Web Summit this afternoon. We're a UAE-based GCC company that is connecting the divide between IT and OT. So simply put, the operational technology and the sensors of IoT devices in energy and manufacturing are often disconnected to the IT systems which are run by SAP or cloud-based SaaS vendors, which tend to lock you in. So what we've developed is an enterprise operating system within Agentic upstream that allows for the two to speak to each other. So it's not very sexy, I'll be honest. It's not ChatGPT as a wrapper. It's not B2C, it's B2B. But in the world of B2B, especially in energy, oil, gas, and manufacturing, if you don't get it right, things blow up. Right? So which means that you need to make sure that your sovereign data is secure, it's built on premise, and it's making sure that there is no hallucinations. So usually using a smaller SLM to ensure that the operating system that you're connecting these two data, that the agentic solution is 100% secure.
Amazing.
Now, it's about autonomy, ultimately, Please.
What makes your solution different from others?
Well, at the moment, there is no one else that's really working in the enterprise space. There was a recent MIT study that said that 90% of enterprise-grade AI pilots fail. And the reason why they fail is because they're not built for enterprise. Right now, you've got your OpenAIs, you've got your Claudes, you've got your Geminis. These are all consumer-based LLMs, which are helping the individual with the agentic world, or not even the agentic world, they're helping them with the AI world, because it's helping them to complete emails or simple tasks or get more intelligent. But the enterprise has been building systems since the 1980s, right? And so if you talk about operational technology or information technology, these guys are not built for agentic solutions. So our point of difference is the people who are building this team, the founders of this team, are the actual ones that built those solutions. So now as we roll out the next level of agentic and AI, we're actually building for the future rather than what's currently available.
Great. Who is this product really for, your main market?
So at the moment we're looking at energy, oil, gas, manufacturing. We believe that as the energy sector continues to grow in certain GCC countries, there's a lot of intelligence that's sort of retiring, right? Because again, energy is 50, 60 years old.
Yeah.
The world of renewables has become more popular. However, the world still runs on energy. What we're finding is a lot of these legacy organizations are demanding and needing replacement. So we are building the solutions for these teams to ensure that the knowledge economy that is retiring is continued to be built in-house.
Amazing. And what was the hardest part of building this startup, this company, and your biggest challenge? So
we are in year 1. Last year was year 0. We started in July. We've been in stealth mode for about 6 months building our MVP. I think the hardest thing was understanding that we're not going to be right every time. We spent the first 3 months listening to prospective customers, understanding their needs, trying to force fit an IT solution or an AI solution into what the customer doesn't want is ridiculous. Yeah. So we actually focused primarily on listening for the first 3 months. And we pivoted almost 3 times. We pivoted to ensure that what we were building is actually what the customer wants, what the product market fit is. And now what we're realizing is everyone loves it, except we have a very long sales cycle. So B2B tends to be 6 months to 1 year. We've just signed our first customer, and so this is a ramp up into the next stage.
Great. Yeah. And what's your big goal for next years?
Next year, 9 million ARR is the pipeline for this year, so we're looking at doubling that to about 14 million ARR.
And finally, what's your impression of Web Summit Qatar this year?
I mean, look, it's not as big as GITEX, but I think that's actually a good thing. I felt like GITEX was a bit overwhelming, but at the same time, some of the AI functions that I've been in Dubai have actually been very niche and very specialized, which I appreciate. I find here it is a very diverse group of media, technology, publishers, agencies. So it's a nice cross-section of who's who in the media space and the digital space. Yeah, it's not all just AI, it's kind of good.
I love GITEX and covering it for 1 decade, 10 years.
Yeah, it's big now. It's huge. I feel like it's almost too big.
Thank you so much and good luck.
Good luck to you too. Thank you.